I do want to add my welcome to our distinguished guests and take this opportunity to thank you for your service and commitment to our community, and especially to thank our civil officials. Too often, of late, I have attended many public forums where your service, commitment, and dedication has been very angrily challenged. This is sad and happening more and more often, not by everyone who opposes your view, but normally by some citizens with single-minded agendas who have done very little homework and assume that because you may come down on a different side of their issue, you haven't given considerable deliberation to the matter. And so therefore, there must be something underhanded about your decision-making. We know that's not true. And we believe it's important to recognize and thank you publicly for working hard to understand all sides of issues and put yourselves on the line and look beyond those challenges to make decisions that you believe are for the betterment of our community. We thank you. Thank you to this membership of the Clearwater Beach Chamber of Commerce for entrusting me to serve this board for the next year. And thank you all for showing up. In a book by Bill Gates Sr., the father of the Microsoft founder, he quotes a line from Woody Allen's Love and Death, and it states that 80% of success is showing up. In the challenging year ahead, this chamber's success will rely on our membership showing up to meetings, showing up to serve on committees, showing up to volunteer, and showing up to make the business environment of Clearwater Beach area grow and thrive. I certainly want to thank President Richard Vitale and his board for guiding us through some very difficult years. You have done a grand job, and I am confident that I will be able to rely on all of them to show back up in the future. Of course, I want to thank the Executive Director, Sheila Coe. She shows up every day, day in and day out. And then, when she finally shows back up home, Big Al knows she'll be bringing work home with her. Thank you, Sheila. I will need your guidance. And though it may not seem like a marriage, I hope that at the end of our time together, it won't seem like a divorce. I want to thank the fellow members of my newly elected board who will be showing up for this coming year. Thank you to Vice President, Vice Chairman Paul Andrews, Shepherd's Beach Resort. To Secretary Ana Aliaga, Clearwater Harbor Realty. To our new Treasurer, Louis Stefropoulos, Publix Supermarket. I look forward to serving with each of you. And now, to show up for our new standing committee chairmans for 2006, I want to introduce our government affairs chairman, Mr. Joe Burdett from Consensus Group, our redevelopment chair, David Little, Charles Ruttenberg Realty, for fundraising, Marisha Coates, God bless her, she's out looking for bucks now, from the Ebb Tide Resort, our special events chairman, Michelle Johnson of the Hilton Clearwater Beach, for business and economic development, Martin Smith, 551, that's 5 venues, 5 menus, 1 beach, and we will look very forward to that exciting venue opening up very soon, Martin. Lastly, our tourism and sports director, Mr. Martin Cole from the Red Roof Inn. These members will be showing up not just to have their names on letterheads. but will be showing up to attend meetings, to research items this community is affecting this community, showing up to facilitate chamber functions, and showing up to keep us informed on the issues that affect the well-being of the business life of Clearwater Beach. So at this time, I would ask our membership only, to vote to ratify their appointment. All of those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any nays can assume their position. Thank you. I now leave you with the question. Will you show up? Will you help make this a stronger chamber? And will you show up at our next meeting and say, what can I do? I'll be looking for you. Thank you, and go Clearwater Beach.